Over 90% of incoming college students have studied a language in high school. However, a lot of you will not continue those studies in your college careers just because. But before you drop Spanish and French forever, studying a language at a business institution like Bentley University is more important and rewarding than you think. Yes, we are a business school with business-oriented students, but you should know that language is important in business. Taking a modern language isn't always in the plan, but even just one semester can change that plan in a second. Whatever reason it may be, taking a language can only benefit your business studies. Whether you take a class for the love of the language, for study abroad, interest in a culture, to talk to your family, to eat great food, or just trying something new, it really is worth it. Most of us come to Bentley to get a business education, including myself. And I got one, but it wasn't the one I thought. Although business is what we're known for, it certainly isn't all we offer. When I started at Bentley, I continued doing some of my hobbies from high school, but dropped many of my extracurriculars, including Spanish. Lucky for me, I always knew I wanted to study abroad in Spain, and second semester sophomore year, I decided to brush up on my Spanish skills beforehand and take an intermediate class. Believe it or not, it changed my life and my future. College is all about trying new things and having everlasting experiences. And Spanish at Bentley opened me up to many different organizations and a whole new world that I would never have had otherwise. For me, taking a language became more than just reading, writing, and speaking Spanish. It became part of who I am and what I look to do in my future. It has benefited my business studies in a way that, in my opinion, is incomparable to any other type of course here at Bentley. Language courses are a special type of course that, if you let it, can cross over into many aspects of life. It is a free zone where it is okay to make mistakes, and even encouraged. It's a break from the rest of my business classes. In many ways, language helps me to free my mind and have it constantly working all at the same time. Just think about the creativity it takes to speak in another language where you don't know all the words you're trying to say, but communication is still imperative. Communication. You need this in every aspect of business, whether it's the obvious, like in marketing or management, and even in finance and accounting too. Not all of us will be international businessmen or businesswomen and have to speak in the language that we've studied, but I am positive that we will need to use communication, and that is fact. As many Bentley students have said, the best opportunity that the Modern Languages Department has given them is through networking, which is really what we're known for. Knowing another language completely gives us a competitive edge and expands our networking radius. Language is a powerful source that people admire and respect because it takes time, and it's really impressive. However, only about 18% of people in the United States report speaking another language other than English, as opposed to the 53% plus of Europeans who can converse in a second, third, or fourth language. In this day and age, it's not only useful but important to know another language, even if English is considered the universal language. Learning a language isn't just learning another manner of speech, but it's also learning about a culture, which is imperative in intercultural communication, because not all cultures are like ours. With the 5 languages we offer, Spanish, French, Italian, Chinese, and Japanese, the Bentley Modern Languages Department shows you the endless opportunities that you may have not seen before. You can just take one course, a minor, a global studies major, or a Spanish major, and Bentley will prepare you. If it's for an amazing study abroad experience, an opportunity to stand out at networking events, potential international internships, to work with people who speak another language, or even have a future working abroad, taking a modern language will prepare you.